Somewhere on Earth, the future isn't waiting. It's already happening.
Check out this machine. It is from the future. This machine turns air into water.
Under bright neon lights and quiet customs, there are wonders that most of us can't even picture. No spoilers, no explanations. Just glimpses into a reality that feels like a dream.
Welcome to the Hennon Hotel.
This isn't science fiction. It's Japan that is already living in the future. Walking into the Henna Hotel by Tokyo's Haneda Airport is like entering a sci-fi dream. Back in 2015, it even snagged a Guinness World Record as the first hotel run by robots. Pretty wild. A quirky dinosaur bot at check-in, sporting a tiny hat, grumbles, "Welcome," while scanning your face.
Welcome. Welcome to the Hennon Hotel.
The robotic arm tucking luggage into sleek lockers feels plucked from a futuristic flick. Sure, a human might sneak out to tweak a hiccup, but with over 20 spots now, these bots are running the show. You'll check out half expecting a robot butler at your next hotel, wondering what Japan's cooking up next.
You speak English.
Robo Anchor.
But my personality is currently designed by my creators.
Japan legit hired a robot as a news anchor. Yeah, not a stand-in, not a gimmick. An actual android called Erika Aoi is sitting behind the desk at the screen, reading headlines and dropping news like it's no big deal. Built with voice recognition, real-time analysis, and even conversational skills. She's not just reading the script, she's out here making sense of it, live. Now here's where it gets wild. She doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, doesn't blink, and literally built to work 24/7. She even controls the camera. That's not just futuristic, that's cold. And here's the kicker, Erika isn't even the best Japan's got. Just the first one to go public. Ain't that something?
They're working on my facial expressions and the timing of my speech.
Futuristic feast. In a bustling Tokyo restaurant, robotic waiters zip around, serving up sushi with some seriously cool precision. These sleek bots, some even rocking cute cat ears, weave through the crowd, delivering hot ramen and colorful bento boxes, leaving diners in awe. If you get in their way, they'll just tell you to move.
Don't block my way, please! I have to run!
Japan is really pushing the boundaries with these robotic waiters popping up in places all over the country, turning every meal into a sci-fi experience. Robot Cafe. Now here's something you won't believe unless you see it for yourself. Pepper Parlor in Shibuya. It looks like a cafe, sure, but something feels off in a good way. The moment you step in, you're greeted not by a human, but by a robot. His name? Pepper. Cute, polite, and just the tiniest bit unsettling, like he knows something you don't. This cafe blends human staff and robot servers so smoothly it feels like you've walked into a future nobody told you about. During the day, it's all fruit parfaits and tea sets. But at night, it morphs into Club the Pepper, robots dancing with DJs under neon lights. Yeah, only in Japan. Robot Companion.
And I am with the cutest gadget at the show. This is the new Aibo.
Imagine a robotic dog that can recognize you, follow commands, and even respond to petting. Meet Sony's Aibo, a pet that's a perfect blend of technology and companionship. Originally released in the late 90s, Aibo's latest model is more advanced than ever. It has OLED eyes, sensors all over, and cameras that help it interact with its environment and family members. It can sit, fetch, and even recognize voices, creating a unique bond with its owner. Though currently only available in Japan for about $3,000, Aibo's development shows how robotic pets are becoming more realistic, and who knows, it might soon make its way to the US.
There are touch sensors all over it, so you can pet it under the chin, on the top.
Bear Bot. A giant robotic bear gently picking you up out of bed. Sounds like a fever dream, but in Japan, it's reality. Meet Robert, the nursing care robot designed to help lift patients safely into wheelchairs or standing positions without a bruise. Don't let the cuddly face fool you. Robert weighs over 300 pounds and is packed with torque and rubber tactile sensors that help it move with crazy precision. No jerks, no drops, just smooth robotic strength. With Japan's aging population climbing fast, this isn't just cute, it's a need. Caregivers are burning out and Robert might just be their backup. Tech marvels.
Because I see machines that I don't see anywhere else in the world.
Deep in a buzzing Tokyo Food Expo, Motoman owns the spotlight, chopping and frying with eerie human-like finesse that stops folks in their tracks. A few booths down, Japan's other machine pulls off a stunner, gliding soft dough into ovens without a smudge. Pure wizardry. Then there's Suzumo Machinery's Sushi Bot. This beast is spitting out perfect rolls so easily it's almost cheating. With dozens of companies flexing unreal tech, these gadgets aren't just wild. They're hitting restaurants worldwide, ready to flip your dining experience into something freaky. That's Japan's future cooking up something nuts.
I must come here to find the machine that I need for the factory.
A motion machine?
僕の耳は頭の上にあるんです。
Meet Pepper, the little robot from Japan that claims to understand how you feel. Not in a typical way, but with sensors, voice recognition, and a face that actually reacts to your mood. Happy? It jokes. Sad? It tries to cheer you up. Creepy, but also kinda sweet. Built by billionaire Masayoshi Son and SoftBank, Pepper was made to fight loneliness, not just run errands. It listens, it watches, it feels, and it's not a sci-fi prop, it's real, sold for under $2 grand. Japan's had companion robots before, but none quite like this.
愛想笑いしてるんですよ。
Robo Janitor. Nowadays, even janitors are going robotic. Meet the 3D cleaning robot. This futuristic cleaner doesn't just mop floors, it scales walls, spins brushes 360 degrees, and handles the dirtiest corners like it was born to scrub. It's loaded with high-speed motors and a crazy smart force control system that lets it deep clean without damaging anything. The best part? It learns, like actually adapts to new spaces and environments. It's not just making hotel lobbies sparkle, it's taking pressure off human cleaners who've been carrying the weight for decades. Technology meets elbow grease, minus the elbow. Holograms come to life.
なかなか人と人が接する機会が非常に減ってしまっていたり、無人店
Only in Japan could anime dreams actually become real-life helpers. There's this incredible 2-meter-tall holographic anime figure that greets people and chats with them. It responds to voice commands, offers assistance, and even shows emotions. It's not just a digital assistant, it's a cool nod to Japan's love for anime and cutting-edge tech. Designed to make automation feel more human, this creation blends reality with fantasy. Whether it's showing visitors around or just keeping someone company, it adds a unique charm to everyday life.
することで、本当に普段のコミュニケーション。
Nap capsules. Japan is nothing less than a wonderland. Have a look at these sleeping pods. Sleek little booths found in train stations and airports that give travelers a much-needed break between trips. They're more than just places to catch a quick nap. They've got charging ports, comfy seating, and just the right amount of quiet to help you recharge. You can rent them by the quarter hour, making them ideal for groggy commuters or jet-lagged tourists. Japan's all about precision, but these pods take convenience up a notch, turning a bustling train station into a little retreat. Mind Ride. Leave it to Japan to make wheelchairs that move with your thoughts. No joystick, no buttons, just brainwaves. Researchers used EEG sensors strapped to a guy's head, and his thoughts were turned into movement commands. The best part is, it learns fast. Just 3 hours a day for a week and you're cruising at 95% accuracy. If things go sideways, your cheek and the system stop. Developed by Riken, Toyota, and a few other brainy teams, this tech might start in hospitals, but could go way further. Seal Companion. At first glance, Paro might look like a cuddly toy, but don't be fooled. This fluffy seal is quietly revolutionizing elder care in Japan. Built by the minds at AEST, Paro is a therapeutic robot designed to comfort dementia patients. It blinks, nuzzles, and even coos like a baby harp seal, reacting to voices and gentle touch. Its lifelike movements and soft fur trigger emotional bonds, offering a kind of companionship that machines usually can't. Studies say it reduces stress, lifts moods, and eases loneliness. You'll find Paro nestled in care homes or charming the curious at Tokyo's Mireikon Museum. Robo tutors. Well, English class is getting a serious upgrade, robot style. The Education Ministry is rolling out AI English-speaking robots in schools, hoping to fix a long-time struggle. Japanese students just aren't confident speaking English. These bots chat, correct pronunciation, and actually make practicing fun, way better than staring at a textbook. With new curriculum rules coming soon, there's pressure to boost both speaking and writing. But here's the kicker. There just aren't enough native speakers to go around, and training teachers is a slow grind, so robots are stepping in. Water from air.
Guys, check out this machine. It is from the future.
What if the air around you could be transformed into drinkable water? Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, it's a reality thanks to groundbreaking technology developed by researchers in Israel. This machine takes in humid air, purifies it, and condenses it into clean, chilled water. No water tank needed, just air and electricity. It's a game changer for areas with limited access to clean water. Beyond reducing plastic waste, this invention could revolutionize access to water, especially in remote or disaster-stricken regions. The potential is massive. Clean, drinkable water for everyone, wherever it's needed most.
This machine turns air into water. I kid you not.
Mind ears. Only in Japan could you slap on a headband and suddenly have cat ears that move with your emotions. Yep. These brainwave-controlled ears perk up when you're focused and flop down when you're chill. It's neuroscience meets cosplay, and honestly, it's kind of adorable. Built with EEG sensors, these ears turn silent moods into visible signals, all without saying a word. It's not just a party trick, it's a glimpse into how Japan's blending of brain tech with wearable gadgets makes daily life more interactive.
So yeah, I think for the right person, it's a good gift. For me, if I had to...
Sneaker Spa. Only in Japan can dirty sneakers get the 5-star treatment. These sneaker washing machines and coin laundries aren't just clever, they're game changers. Pop in 2 pairs, hit start, and the machine even rinses itself before touching your shoes. Clean freaks rejoice. Most of them support coins, so you can easily get rid of those coins. Just don't toss in leather or spiked shoes unless you want trouble. And get this, Japan's not stopping there. They're working on a robot called Laundroid that folds your laundry. Robotic folding butlers? Yeah, you heard right. Sky Commute. Japan just test flew the N542JX, a sleek electric aircraft that could change the way we travel forever. Developed through a partnership between Joby Aviation and Toyota, this air taxi aims to make daily commutes fast, smooth, and eco-friendly. Its electric engine isn't just greener, it's potentially cheaper than a helicopter ride, maybe even on par with ride-sharing services. With intuitive controls, it's built for everyone, not just pilots. The future, air ambulances, rural deliveries, and no more traffic jams. Japan's all in on air mobility, proving that sustainable sky travel isn't a dream. It's already here. The sky's not the limit anymore. It's the new highway. AI skincare.
And then you can see the result for your moisture, water.
Skincare is getting a futuristic upgrade with AI-powered smart mirrors. These devices analyze your skin in real time, pinpointing concerns like wrinkles, dryness, or pigmentation. Using facial recognition and machine learning, the mirror offers personalized skincare advice, even recommending specific products. It's a game changer, making beauty routines faster and more tailored than ever. This innovation not only shows Japan's fusion of technology and daily life, but also hints at a future where AI helps everyone achieve their best skin. The future of skincare is here, guided by technology, personalized by AI.
Find some skincare suggestions and food suggestions.
Power Assist.
今センサーが来てワイヤーが引っ張ってくれてる状態。
There's something wild happening in Japan where technology and the human body are becoming the Model Y Power Assist suit, a creation of the Panasonic Group, has been tested at the Paralympics and other sporting events. This isn't your average robot though. It's a suit that helps workers lift heavy loads, making the impossible possible. Imagine carrying a box that weighs 20 kilos, but with the suit on, it feels like just 8. It's being used in places like airports, where heavy lifting is a daily grind. This is just the beginning, and the future holds bigger, even more powerful versions.
今センサーが来てワイヤーが引っ張ってくれてる状態なので。
Smart suggestions. Ever stare at your fridge, clueless about what to make? Well, that struggle might be a thing of the past. LG's new smart fridge has got your back. It scans what's inside, suggests healthy meal options based on what's available, and even alerts you when food's gone bad. Plus, with a smartphone app, you'll never forget to pick up essentials while you're out. It's like having a personal chef and grocery assistant rolled into one, making sure your meals are fresh and your shopping's on point. At just over $3,000, it's not cheap, but it might just change the way you think about your kitchen. Tokyo's test ride. Ever thought about hopping into a taxi that drives itself? Well, it's happening. DOHMO, formerly Google's self-driving car project, is about to roll out autonomous taxis in Tokyo. They've already been cruising through the streets of San Francisco, Louisiana, and Phoenix, but Japan's bustling capital will be the first overseas city to test them out. In collaboration with Nihon Kotsu, one of Japan's largest taxi companies, 25 self-driving cars will take to the public roads in central Tokyo. It's just the beginning, but it's clear. The future of transportation might just be hands-off. Magnetic Marvel. Gliding like a ghost and faster than a jet on the runway, Japan's SC Maglev L0 isn't just a train, it's a glimpse into the future. During a test near Mount Fuji, it shattered records, flying at 603 kilometers per h without ever touching the tracks. That's right, this beast levitates using magnetic repulsion, which means no wheels, no friction, just pure silent speed. The ride is smoother than glass and looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Japan's planning to roll it out commercially by 2027 on the Tokyo-Nagoya route. If this takes off, the definition of fast travel will never be the same again. Taste Transformer. If your food did not hit the spot, don't worry, Japan has a solution that's a bit out there, but totally cool. Introducing a wristband that zaps a little electric current into your food through chopsticks. It works by sending sodium ions to your taste buds, enhancing the salty flavor without adding a single grain of salt. This tech, developed with a Japanese beverage maker, is a game changer for people on a low-sodium diet. It can make food taste 1.5 times saltier, all while keeping your health in check. So next time your food feels bland, just zap it up and enjoy the flavor boost. Robo Revolution. In Japan, the construction industry is facing a major shift. With the workforce shrinking due to the aging population, robots and AI are stepping in to fill the gap. Companies like Shimizu Corp are investing big, around $13 million over 3 years, to automate everything from transporting materials to installing ceilings. It's not just happening on construction sites either. Even on the streets, humanoid robots are taking on the role of traffic controllers, managing road safety with their programmed gestures. It's clear that Japan isn't just building structures, they're building a future where robots and humans work side by side. Robot Rail Care. Japan's railway system has taken a huge leap into the future with a massive humanoid robot designed for maintenance. Developed by JR West, this machine is controlled remotely via VR headsets, allowing operators to guide it with precision. Capable of lifting heavy equipment and reaching up to 32 feet, it's perfect for tasks like repairing railway contact lines and pruning. Mounted on a truck that rolls along the tracks, this robot not only makes repairs safer, but also reduces risks for workers. It's a glimpse into the future of railway maintenance, blending automation with innovation in a way that feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. Hover Shade. Only in Japan would an umbrella get an upgrade that feels straight out of a sci-fi anime. Meet the Dronebrella, a hands-free flying umbrella developed in Japan. It literally hovers above your head using AI to track your steps. No more awkward grip or adjusting in the wind. The canopy's made of mesh, so the propellers don't fight the breeze, keeping things surprisingly stable. It's still in the prototype phase. And yeah, battery life's a bit of a buzzkill, but if they crack the code, this thing could be your personal weather shield. Rain or shine, it's Japan's way of saying, why hold it when you can hover it? Cycle Vault. Right beneath Japan's bustling streets hides a sci-fi level solution to one of the world's most boring problems, bike parking. On a sweltering summer day, when even the pavement feels like it's melting, these underground bicycle vaults feel like something from the future. Here's how it works. Riders attach a small IC chip to their bike's front wheel. As they approach the entrance, sensors read the chip, doors slide open, and a robotic arm gently grabs the bike. In about 14 seconds, the bike is whisked away into a high-tech underground carousel, safe from weather and thieves alike. To retrieve it, just tap your card. It's smooth, smart, and undeniably cool.
It's down over there, and in about 14 seconds, it kind of like goes down.
Skydrift.
A good time to find out a little bit more about SkyDrive and its technology.
It's not sci-fi anymore, it's Japan. Back in 2020, a sleek one-seater electric flying vehicle called the SkyDrive SD-03 took to the air for a real-life demo, hovering 6 feet above the ground like something out of an anime dream. Designed by a startup partnering with Suzuki, this Eviol electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle is compact, quiet, and built for zipping around urban airspace. Powered by 8 rotors and controlled partly by a flight computer, it's more like a giant drone than a traditional aircraft. With hopes to launch the 2-seater version, South Dakota, 05 at the 2025 Osaka World Expo, Japan might be the first to turn flying cars from fantasy into a daily commute.
To transfer the people from anywhere to anywhere.
Mute Mike. This one-person karaoke deluxe is like a karaoke room shrunk into a hush-hush handheld device. It's got a microphone sealed inside a soundproof cup that wraps around your mouth. Yeah, it looks wild, but it works. You can sing your heart out and your neighbors will hear nothing. The mic feeds your voice into an audio interface with echo and reverb, so it still feels like a real karaoke jam. Originally a solution for small apartments and lockdown blues, it's now a low-key sensation. Leave it to Japan to make silence sound this fun. Fan fashion. Japan figured out how to wear air conditioning, and it's not sci-fi. The AC fan jacket is built for people who sweat buckets under the blazing sun, especially construction workers. It's got little fans stitched right into the fabric, pulling in outside air and pushing it through the jacket. The breeze escapes from the collar and sleeves, turning your whole torso into a personal wind tunnel. No joke, thermal imaging shows your body temp actually drops. These bad boys run on rechargeable batteries and can keep spinning all day. It's not exactly winter in a jacket, but when the heat's brutal, this thing is a total lifesaver. Sleep culture. In Japan, catching some Z's at work doesn't mean you're slacking, it means you're grinding. This practice is called inimuri, and it's kind of like mastering the art of sleeping without fully checking out. You're technically present, just resting your eyes. Companies don't just allow it, they design for it. We're talking reclining chairs, nap pods, even dimmed quiet zones. It's all about squeezing in recovery time without ditching your post. Imagine offices worldwide running on nap power, less caffeine, more clarity. Taking a quick snooze might be the ultimate productivity hack. Brushing Beats. Leave it to Japan to turn a daily chore into a mini concert. Meet Posse, a toothbrush that grooves while it cleans. Developed by Kyocera and Lion Corp, this clever gadget uses piezoelectric tech to send music through your teeth. No speakers, no noise, just sweet tunes heard only while brushing. It's designed especially for kids, playing music only when the brush is in use, nudging them to keep going. With its vibrant colors and sound-driven fun, Posse makes brushing feel less like a battle and more like a jam session. This isn't just dental hygiene, it's oral care with rhythm and flair. Snack machines. In Japan, vending machines aren't just convenient, they're a full-on experience. Tucked into quiet alleys and glowing on busy street corners, these snack dispensers serve up way more than chips or candy. We're talking hot bowls of ramen, dim sum, and even rice balls, all prepped and ready with the push of a button. And for the daring, bug snacks like scorpions and cricket bars sit alongside bottled dashi broth, complete with whole fish inside. It's wild, it's weird, and it works. These machines aren't just selling snacks, they're serving up a taste of Japan's quirky genius, one unexpected bite at a time. Self-stirring. Japan's self-stirring electric coffee mug takes morning routines to a whole new level. Forget fumbling for a spoon. Just press a button and watch your drink swirl into perfect harmony thanks to magnetic stirring technology hidden in the base. Whether it's coffee, tea, or a post-workout shake, this mug does the mixing for you. Smooth, silent, and sleek. With a stainless steel core and compact design, it's built for busy lives on the go. This isn't just a mug, it's a miniature marvel, proving once again that in Japan, even your coffee gets the royal treatment. Walk out and go. In the heart of Tokyo, shopping has stepped into the future. A cutting-edge AI-powered convenience store now lets customers grab what they need and walk out. No scanning, no checkout. With motion sensors, facial recognition, and smart surveillance, the store tracks what you take and bills you automatically. It's quick, seamless, and eerily efficient. This unmanned retail marvel is a glimpse into a world where queues vanish and automation handles the rest. As Japan continues leading the tech frontier, this innovation might just redefine how the world shops, one cashierless trip at a time. Invisible ride.
This is actually an electric vehicle, and it's called the Walk Car, maybe my favorite.
There's a little gadget in Japan that might look like an innocent laptop, but it's far from that. Introducing the Walk Car, an electric vehicle that fits snugly in your backpack. Yep, you read that right. Made by Coco Motors, this compact wonder lets you glide around by just shifting your weight. It feels like you're walking, but you're zooming at 10 miles per hour. Though it takes a little time to master turning and stopping, especially with those smooth wheels, it's an intriguing ride. With a range of 3 miles, it's perfect for quick trips. But at nearly $2,000, it's a niche product made for those who need a portable personal transport device.
Everyone's been staring at me riding this thing, and honestly, I totally understand.
Nanoch Fabrics. Imagine never having to worry about spills or stains again, thanks to Japan's self-cleaning clothing powered by nanotechnology. Inspired by the lotus leaf, these fabrics feature hydrophobic coatings that repel water, dirt, and even bacteria. But the magic doesn't stop there. Embedded with silver and copper nanoparticles, these textiles break down stains with just a little light exposure. Not only does this technology make everyday clothing more convenient, but it also has the potential to revolutionize fashion by drastically reducing water usage. With self-cleaning clothing, say goodbye to constant laundry and hello to fresh, long-lasting wear. Floating solar panels. Japan is taking solar energy to new heights, literally. On the Yamakura Dam near Tokyo, more than 50,000 solar panels float on the surface of a reservoir, creating one of the largest solar power plants in the country. These floating panels don't just generate electricity for thousands of homes, they also conserve valuable land space and reduce water evaporation. The cool water beneath the panels boosts their efficiency while also preventing algae growth. As Japan leads the charge in floating solar technology, this could set a global standard for clean, sustainable energy. Who knew solar power could literally float? Open discussion. Now Now it's time for today's open discussion. Japan just blurred the line between human and machine. Again, meet Kiwa, the latest hyper-realistic humanoid from the Reina series. Now, this isn't your average clunky android. This thing looks real, like scary real. Skin texture, blinking, even tiny facial tics. It's all there, but what really messes with your head is how it reacts. This robot doesn't just talk. It feels, well, kind of. It reads your face, tone, posture, then hits you back with empathy so sharp you forget it's silicon and code. Conversations aren't just back and forth, they're adaptive, emotional. It's not science fiction anymore. Kiwa might be the closest thing we've got to a real synthetic soul. And thank you very much for watching the video, share in the comments, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.